Got that low, like, glow like Bruce Leroy. Corypheus Rex status. Tyrannosaurus Rex. Speak with Morrigan in Skyhold's garden. Okay, that's the next objective. The final piece. Memories of the Grey. So we can finish Memories of the Grey now. Well, shit. Bianca says Corypheus is getting his red lyrium from the Tig Hawk and Varric discovered years ago on their expedition to the deep roads under Kirkwall. It may be possible to reach it using an entrance in the deep roads somewhere in the hinterlands. Enter Valimar. Maybe we should do some of these inner circle quests first. I want to go to Fallow Mire. Let's save here. So we'll go to Fallow Mire. Maybe see how long these quests are over here. Search the Well of Sorrows. The Well of Sorrows was constructed in unspeakably ancient times. There may be slivers of information.
The change in Morrigan. I fear for her.
Fear for her, rather than fearing what she will do. You do care.
I would have concern for anyone who came into contact with that thing.
So we could send Liliana, send people to research how ancient elves made the strange artifact. You recognize the magic used in the well. The universities in Valrio could look into it for us. They're well funded. Or we could do... the Seekers have written treaties... treatises? I don't know how to say that. On forbidden magic for ages. Cassandra could point us to some of their findings. It takes them both 25 minutes to do it, so we'll just send Cullen.
To work?
We want to make sure that it's something... We're sending them on something that's at least a reasonable time. Find the source of Darkspawn attacks. Darkspawn at Val Gamord been slain.
No, I'm just waiting, like everyone else.
Not for much longer.
Okay, we're going to send Liliana this. The blight is many things, but is not subtle. And my scouts can easily track the corruption to its source.
Let's see what we have.
And what else do we have in Ferelden? Obtain the amulet for Cole. That's a lot longer, so we're not going to send anyone on that yet. Although I guess I could have sent Josephine on the other one. Locate Heretic's sister. That'll be something for overnight. Locate the missing seekers for Cassandra. 54 minutes. No, I'm not gonna do that. And to serve any master is going to be... I'll take 33 minutes. Here's the interesting thing. Among the various things we found at Caer that belonged to his former mercenary inhabitants was a journal, and in it I found a mention of several high-placed clerks in the Imperial Counting House who are, shall we say, known for their loose tongues. They sell what they know to mercenaries seeking to outbid others for work. But should we dispatch agents to speak with them, it would take very little pressure to have them work exclusively for us. The agents would need to remain to watch over our new friends, but I've been trying to place eyes on these positions for years. So with your permission, I'll send agents to secure these men straight away. 30 minutes.
Let us begin.
We'll do that. And in that time, we should be able to walk around Skyhold, speak with companions. And then we'll head over to Fallowmire to finish that quest.
It comes swiftly, this moment that will be spoken of for ages. The day the Herald of Andraste challenged the Darkspawn that thought itself a god. Defeat him, and you'll be more than a holy woman to the people. You'll enter legend.
I couldn't have come this far without the Inquisition at my back.
And there is the modesty people respect. People joined the Inquisition after hearing you were blessed, but they've stayed because of how you lead. I wanted to tell you that I shared their sentiments, Inquisitor, and... well, I suppose I just did.
I hope you're not going anywhere after I stop Corypheus.
Far from it. Oh, if you'll have me, there's so much more the Inquisition can do. Farewell, my lady. When you face Corypheus, may you walk in the light.
What popcorn is it, Eric? I know that he brought sriracha over one night, the sriracha popcorn, but I don't remember what other popcorns there were. But it sucks. Oh, it smelled okay.
So, I'm still trying to wrap my mind around this. We went to an elven rune, so a witch could consume a pool of magical goo and then walk through a mirror. And wound up back here. Have I mentioned that the shit that happens to you is crazy? I don't want to think about this anymore. You want to discuss something normal?
Nah, we good. Get out here. Solus isn't here. Oh, spoiler alert. For like 15 seconds. If you don't want to hear it, mute it. Mute me. If you leave Hawk in the... where the Fear Demon is and Stroud comes through, I just read this earlier. Varric actually leaves the Inquisition because he and Hawk had a good relation, and I mean, at least that's what I read. Very interesting.
What happened at the Elven Temple? It's got me thinking. I should go back, shouldn't I? To Tevinter. Once this is done. If we're still alive. All my talk of how terribly wrong things are back home. But what do I do about it? Nothing.
How does this relate to the Elven Temple?
That elf, Abelas. He said the Imperium wasn't what destroyed the elves. My people would never accept that. It would reduce us to scavengers, destroy our legacy no matter how terrible. But we should accept it. Take our history down a peg. Confront the legacy hanging over us like a shroud. Maybe not all of us want to, but that could be altered. If you can change minds, so can I.
You're not doing nothing, Dorian. You came here. You're fighting with us.
Thank you for saying that. I want to do more than stop Corypheus, however. I want to save my home. It might surprise you to know that you're the one who inspired me. You're shaping the world, for good or ill. How could I aspire to do any less? If it means proving that Tevinter can be better, that there's hope even for my homeland, I would do anything.
Oh, he didn't leave you? That's very interesting. They were saying in the forums that he did.
Something you need?
No.
I should go.
You know where I'll be.
Hi, Victor. How are you tonight?
Here is the request Harriet made.
Are there any special instructions?
No, I stated as much.
Yes, of course. I'll be quick.
Dorian is so quiet. Liliana. Oh, yoo-hoo, Liliana. Where is everybody? Oh yeah, he might leave if your approval is low. That's true.
Far be it for me to
I wish
suggest
she'd
a
leave. I
change.
don't like her.
It's been quite the momentous day, hasn't it, my dear? We should probably give some thought to the very likely possibility that Morrigan will use her new power against us.
I have complete confidence in Morrigan. She won't turn on us.
My dear, even if she wishes to remain loyal, what will the Well's power do to her mind? She's bound to some ancient demon. Circle records have limited information on shapeshifting. There are mentions of counterspells that may prevent mages from transforming or from reverting to their true forms. I have my people researching these spells now. If they have ever been documented, I'll find them. The pieces are nearly in place. We'll soon strike against Corypheus directly. You've done well. I will be proud to fight alongside you when the time comes. Inquisitor, what can I do for you, darling?
Eric, are you further than me still? Delayed grunt much?
Victory in the Arbor Wilds. The archdemon might have been a real threat to our army, but it flew off once we turned the tide. It is still out there, however. I wonder what Corypheus plans now.
He'll hide. What other choice does he have?
Do not underestimate Corypheus. He is powerful, and you have yet to fight him one-on-one. But he will come. You will get your chance.
You don't seem concerned about that.
I'm terrified. Yet I have faith in you. Not long ago, this was impossible to imagine. You, a valued friend, victory close at hand. The time has come to consider what will come next.
We still have to beat Corypheus.
I have not forgotten. Blessed are they who stand before the corrupt and the wicked, and do not falter. You have come far, my friend. It has been an honor.
Okay, I have a couple questions for you, Guardian, since you're in here. How close am I to the end? And once you beat the game, can you still go back and play side missions? Where did she bring me? Oh, this is Blackwall's hut. His stable. And he's still not here. Oh, there he is. You hiding from me?
Someone I knew once described adamant to me. Adamant is, and always will be, the Order, he said. A guardian on the edge of the abyss. The lone soul that stares into oblivion and doesn't waver. That's what Warden Commander Clarel tried to be. Well, they all tried to be. None of the Wardens we saw wavered. They gave their lives willingly. They died for us. and Corypheus twisted their sacrifice to make it his own.
And that's why he has to die.
You'll get no argument from me. There's no one to blame but Corypheus. Even Clorel's intentions were righteous. Her desire to protect was so great it led her astray. It's not right. To want to do good, to be good, and have that turned against you.
They should have had your resolve, Blackwall. You've never faltered. You never will.
Before the Inquisition, before you, I had the Wardens, the vow I made to them. Before that vow, I had nothing. Was nothing. It's not the armor or the trappings of the Order. It's not the joining. At the heart of it, all a Warden is a promise. To protect others, even at the cost of your own life.
Okay. I am very close. Am I still thirsty for Blackwall? All day, day. You think companion missions might not be able to be completed? Okay, so... Oh, I drooled a little. So I want to get my companion quest done before I go to the end of the game. Dragon... what is it? D.I. Oblivion, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Blackwall, my husbando.